Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about finding the greatest common factor of 2 to 4 numbers. So this is for Mathematics 5. Let us have first the listing method because there are two methods that we have to learn in finding the GCF. So the first one is the listing method. It involves the process of listing the factors of the given numbers. So let us have example number 1. Find the GCF of 24 and 36. So let's have our solution. Factors of 24 and factors of 36. How do we know that it is already the factor or factors of 24? So you have to think of two numbers that when you multiply is equal to 24. I will give you an example. Let's start with 1. So let's say that we have here 1 times 24. 1 times 24 is equal to 24, right? So therefore, 1 and 24 is a factor of 24. How about 2? 2 times 12. 2 times 12 is a factor of 24 because 2 times 12 is equal to 24. How about 3? Is it possible for 3? Yes. 3 times 8, that is equal to 24. So therefore, it is also a factor of 24. Another, let's say that we have here 4. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. So therefore, it is a factor of 24. How about 5? 5 is not possible. There's no partner for 5. Next, how about 6? If you are thinking of writing 6 times 4, this one, please don't write it. It is because you just interchange the position of 4 times 6 and make it as 4 as 6 times 4. So please don't have any redundancy when it comes to writing the factors. So if you have 4 times 6, it's enough. Don't have 6 times 4 because those are the same numbers. 7 is not possible. 8. For 8, again, if you're thinking of writing this, which is 8 times 3, please don't write it. It is because, again, you just interchange the position of 3 times 8 and make it as 8 times 3. Those are the same numbers. So please don't have redundancy in writing the factors. How about 9? 9 is not possible. 10, 11, 12. So these are the factors of 24. Let's write it properly. How do we write it properly? We write it in ascending order. So therefore, we have to write it as 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, 6, 8, 12, 24. So this is the correct way of writing the factors of 24. This one. I just remove the symbol for multiplication and write it as numbers in increasing order. So as you can see here, I write first 1, 2, 3, 4. The first digit on the factors. And then I started here at 6, 8, 12, 24. So that's why the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Let's have the factors for 36. Same process, you just need to think of numbers, two numbers only, that when you multiply is equal to 36. My advice for you students is to always start with 1. because it is always included. So let's have 1 times 36. This is a factor of 36 because 1 times 36 is 36. How about 2? Is it possible to have 2? Yes, it is possible to have 2. So if we're going to have 2, then we have here 2 times 18. Next, another. Is it possible to have 3? Yes, it is possible. So just have 3 times 12. It's 36. And then another. How about 4? 4 is possible if we have 4 times 9. How about 5? No, it's not because there's no number that when you multiply to 5 is equal to 36. How about 6? 6 is possible. That is 6 times 6. How about 7? No, it's not possible because there's no number that when you paired with 7, the answer is 36. How about 8? 8 is not possible also. For 9, if you're thinking of writing 9 times 4, please don't do it because you have 4 times 9 already. So therefore, you will just commit redundancy here because they are the same numbers with different positions, but they are still 4 and 9. So therefore, don't have 9 times 4 when you have 4 times 9 already. How about 10? 10 is not possible because there's no number, a whole number, that when you paired with 10, the answer is 36. So let's have this. So let's write it in increasing order. Let's remove the multiplication symbol. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. So these are the factors of 36. But this is not the final answer yet. How do we solve for the fact the factors or the GCF of 24 and 36? This is how you are going to solve for it. So you see, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. And then for 36, you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. To find the greatest common factor, you have to look for the greatest number that you have here. Is it 1? No, it's not. Is it 2? No. 3? No. You should contain the number for 24 and also for 36. For example, 4 and 4. 24 have 44, 36 have 24 have 4, 36 have 4, so therefore it is one of the choices in choosing the greatest common factor of 24 and 36. So we have here 6 and 6, 8 and 9. 8 and 9 is not possible because they are not the same number. It should be the same. And 12 and 12. So 12 and 12 is the GCF. It is because they are the greatest number that we have here compared to other factors. So therefore, we can say that our GCF here is equal to 12. If you have 12 and 12, please don't write 12 and 12. Just write 12 once. So that's the answer, 12. Let's have another example. listing method again. So we have here 40 and 54. We have to write the factors of 40 and 54. Let's start with 1. So we have here 1 times 40. How about 2? 2 is possible. It's 2 times 20. 3 is possible. No. 4 is possible. 4 times 10. 5 is possible. Yes, it's 5 times 8. How about 9? It's not. If you're thinking of 10 times 4, please don't write it here. It is because you already have 4 times 10. It's the same number. So these are the factors of 40. Let's write it in increasing order. So we have here 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 20, and 40. So later we will choose from here. Let's have 54. Always start with 1. Don't forget about that. So if we start with 1, we will be having 1 times 54. Because 1 times 54 is 54. Next, how about 2? 2 is possible. So we have here 2 times 27. How about 3? 3 is possible. It's 3 times 18. How about 4? 4 is not possible. 5 is not possible also. 6 is possible. That is 6 times 9. 7. Is it possible? No, it's not. 8 is not also. If you're thinking of writing 9 times 6, please don't have 9 times 6 because you already have 6 times 9. It's the same number. For 10, not possible also. So therefore, the factors of this is 1 times 54, 2 times 27, 3 times 18, and 6 times 9. So let's write it in increasing order. Therefore, it will become 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, 27, and 54. Let's look for the GCF or the greatest common factor. So we have here 1 and 1, 2 and 2. No, it's not because it's too small. That is the opinion of others. Okay. So they will say that no, it's not because it is too small. But I want you to know, students, that there are times that the GCF is 2 only. Why? I will show you why. Look at this. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. At first glance, you will think of, no, it's not. It's not the GCF because 2 is too small. But look at the other numbers. You have here 4, 3, not similar. They are not the same number. 5, 6, 8, 9, 20, 18, 40, 27, 54. They are not the same anymore. So therefore, the biggest number that we have here is 2. So that's why you have no choice but to have 2 as your GCF. So that's it for the part 1 of this topic, the listing method. Let's continue this on part 2 of our topic. Please watch it. If you have some inquiries about us or about the topic, kindly message our FB page. Thank you and God bless.